crude oil and natural gas both stayed bearish for the day, and now see the levels here 62.4, 62.6, which with our Asia and Europe session update I have mentioned it's going to remain a pretty strong support. And I also shared till towards 61 we have got very strong support in crude oil here, while natural gas also traded bearish and it has moved towards 3.75, 3.76 zone, the next strongest support. So what to expect now from oil and gas today? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit today? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. We'll try to find out the levels at which you can take a trade, what should be the targets then, and what should be the expectation here. Will not just only share the levels, but also will share the reasoning why a particular level is important and what should be our profits and what should be our ideal profitable trade. And this is the only channel to do it twice a day. This is the second update. First update I always release with the Asia and Europe session. Thus subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we'll look into oil followed with gas. Watch till the end. See, first if you look at oil on the hourly charts, notice what has happened here after the rise. It has dropped towards the 20 and 50 period moving average. It has shown slightly higher highs and now it has breached 20 period, moved towards the 50 period moving average. Now it is pretty important for oil to now trade below 62.4 and 62 zone. This is going to be the prime support zone, and then even if it trades below this 61.4 and 61, these are going to remain the prime support for oil for any downside move. As long as it respects these levels, possibility of a rise and a reversal exists strong here. So that is the first part. Notice what has happened today. It has moved towards the next milestone at 63.3 and then have shown a dip here. So again the resistance zone has played out very well, 63.3, 63.6 zone. And this I have shared several times. Stochastic at bottom here, the MACD is trading with divergence and staying bearish looking downwards. The RSI has dropped as well. Signs are slightly bearish here. Now look at 2 hour chart. On the 2 hour charts, interestingly see this rise, then the drop towards 20 period, rise and the drop towards 20 period. This confirms that there is a possibility of further bullishness, but my only worry point is, see, after reversal we have seen a retracement and then this major pullback has appeared here. Now it is very important for oil to break beyond 63.3, 63.6, which will confirm the next rally on the upside. Right now, as long as now 62.4 is not taken, you have to be careful with the sells here. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD is just crossed over at the top. Now this is the worry point which I am having, because see, this is crossed over at the top. It has lot much of downside available, and it is not that it cannot rise further, but right now see, the move is skewed on the downside, which is a bearish sign here. The RSI has dropped. So yes, below 62.4, the possibility of a move towards 62, and then 61.5, 61.6, and then 61, 61.2. Till 61, 61.2, it has got greater supports. On the 3 hour chart, similar observations. See, higher lows are seen. It is respecting the 20 period here, and thus at least till towards 61 you have to be careful with the sells. Moving averages crossing over here, certainly it's a good sign for the bulls here. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD here is also crossed over for a sell, which is indeed a bearish sign. The RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 4 hour chart, on the 4 hour chart, similar observation here. Notice this, lower highs are seen here and lower lows are seen here. It is trying to create a nice flag. 20 period here sitting at 62. That should be the next support, 61.5, 61.4, the next 61.2, 61, the third. Till 61, crude oil has greater supports on the downside. Stochastic here is looking downwards, and see MACD after a good rise, it is now crossing over. This is a bearish sign here, because see, it is already seen a good rise here. Rise, retracement, rise, it could retrace. Let's watch out the direction it takes now. RSI has dropped already. Coming to the daily charts. Now before we proceed to daily charts, see how easily we have observed the charts and arrived at the levels. You can also do the same, and if you couple these observations with the tools and strategies which we have developed with our years of experience, you can definitely find out profitable trades, and you can increase the number of profitable trades in your trading journey. And thus, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my mentorship batch. The 33rd batch is announced for first week of June. Only limited entries here, and thus do not miss to join it. You can connect with me, write an email or ping me or telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to just trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, write an email or ping me or Telegram for your queries, and see, it is all, if you have all the know-how of the charts and indicators, if you have right tools and strategies in place, It is very important to also have a broker which gives you a safer and trustworthy environment where you can trade freely, and you can trade with ease, which offers you an environment and along with swap free account, lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. It's a trusted broker and you can definitely enjoy it. You will definitely enjoy trading with it. Do join it today. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, what is happening? See, on the daily charts, one thing which I have shared several times, if you look at this here, see, despite it is skewed on the downside, it is still consolidating after this drop here. But you can also see this as a double bottom, and this double bottom invites for it to show you a pullback. First thing for oil is to break beyond $65 levels. And if at all it trades above 65 any point of time, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, you can look forward to a greater rise. How high? We can in fact expect it to move towards 68-70 zone very soon. Right now I can see a struggle here. Right now I can see that the prices are struggling between the 20 and 50 period moving average, and thus 61 on the downside and 63.6, 64 on the upside. As in how it breaks these resistances either on the upside or on the downside, the momentum is going to increase. Now see, today we have the inventory data that will confirm the direction, because see, once it breaks out beyond 63.6 and 64, now we will look forward to 64.8, 65 as the next target, and then beyond this possibly we can see it moving all the way towards $66 levels. Stochastic at top here, the MACD has crossed over here at the bottom, it has formed a double bottom, it is bouncing back, it is rising here. The RSI is rising or almost flat. So looking at this, what I'll recommend, see, one thing is pretty clear that on the smaller time frames, we can see oil is trading slightly overbought, but on the larger time frames it is having still room for further rise, and hence at least till towards 61 today you should not treat it as bearish. You can sell here at 62.4 when you see the higher price is below 62.4, but then you can say 62, 61.6, 61.3, 61 till 61. You have got very critical support for crude oil available. Below 61 is where the bears might try to take over, and then 60 should arrive very soon, chances for which appears to be less though, but yes, these are markets. On the upside, now I'll recommend a buying entry at 63 and then expect 63.3, 63.6. Once 63.6 is taken, stay bullish for 64.1, 64.2 and then 65. Beyond 65, sky is the limit on the upside. We are looking at 66.2, 67 zone very soon. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. Natural gas moved lower naturally. Yes, after hitting the highs here, drop retracement and then drop slight retracement. Now it is trying to move towards the bottom of this. See, this is how it has been trading. If you just eliminate this noise, you can find out this is the larger channel in which it is trying to trade. The lows of this channel are now towards 3.7 to 3.7 zone, and this should be a very good support zone. You can see this preceding move here, rise, then the retracement. Now second rise, it could retrace towards 3.7, 3.68, and then when the inventory data for natural gas gets released tomorrow, it might try to show you bounce back. Right now the moving average is crossing over here. It's a bearish sign for natural gas here. Stochastic oversold, MACD trading sharply bearish, RSI is oversold as well. And on the 2-hour chart, we have similar observation here. Yes, see the drop retracement, and now this is the resistance zone which it has to break, that is 3.8 and 3.84. As long as natural gas trades below 3.8, 3.84, you should not be treating this as bullish. This is pretty clear. What is happening? See, it is trading bearish, delivering lower lows, lower highs here. If you see the moving averages, these are on the verge of a crossover. This is a bearish sign. Stochastic oversold, MACD trading sharply bearish here, and it has come towards the bottom directly. RSI is looking downwards, and it is still got a scope for further downside move. Coming to 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour charts, you can see this flat top is seen at 3.8, and with that as resistance, it is trying to look downwards. And I have shared earlier in the day 3.8, 3.76 is a critical resistance zone. It is trading below this. So yes, you can sell here at 3.75. Expect 3.7, 3.68 as the first target zone. And if it trades below 3.68, possibly this time we are ready for a down move towards 3.6, 3.62. Be mindful of this, and 3.6, 3.62 should offer a very good support here. Stochastic has come to an oversold zone. MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI has dropped sharp. On the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. It is very important for natural gas to stay below the 50 period. And that is why I say now you can sell here at not 3.75 but 3.74. Let's leave a little room here on the downside. Once it trades below 3.74, possibility of a move towards 3.7 and 3.68 will increase. Below 3.68, it is going to deliver a massive down move here. Moving averages have started to converge, not yet crossed over. The stochastic oversold, MACD trading sharply bearish, RSI has dropped here. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily chart, similar is the observation here. See straight bearish candles, lower highs, lower lows. Today it is started on a flat note looking downwards. And now it appears it is going to kiss the 20-50 period moving average, which is sitting at around 3.65. Then the median of the Bollinger it's around 3.55. Now notice after a good retracement, it is trying to reverse here. That will confirm the next move, which could take it towards the bottom of the channel. This is something you should be cautious of. The stochastic looking downwards, the MACD is trying to converge crossover. This crossover can lead to reversal. RSI has dropped. So now considering this, now first thing is where you should buy. Ideally 3.8 you can buy, but then 3.84. Ideally 3.8485 is the level it needs to break. Only above which you can say now natural gas is reversing and you can look forward to a rise here. Beyond 3.8485 is where the bulls are waiting towards 3.9, 3.93, 3.95 and $4 levels, which appears a difficult target as of now. On the downside, you can sell here at 3.7574 levels and expect it to move towards 3.7, 3.68. The first target zone below 3.7, 3.68, you can expect the round of drop all the way towards 3.64, 3.6. Below 3.6, it's a crash towards 3.55 in making here. Let's see which direction it takes. Chances for a up move appears difficult as of now, but yes, these are markets. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do not miss to watch the next update tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session. First update every day. Thank you.